Hi, welcome back to the Music Virgin. I'm Ed. I've been writing and recording original music for over 40 years, and I still consider myself a music virgin. Today I want to talk about a song called Tell Me Everything. The original title was, I Just Want You to Lay Down Beside Me and Tell Me Everything Is All Right. Some people thought that was a little too long, so tell me everything. You know, I look back over my catalog and it seems that I write mostly sad or dark songs. It made me think that maybe I have a deep psychological problem. The truth is that sad, dark, serious songs are easier to write. And now that I say that, I could have a deep psychological problem, but I'm not going to think about that. I'll think about that tomorrow. I've written a few love songs over the years, and I've written some happy songs as well. I think what makes happy songs hard to write is that you come dangerously close to getting into that sappy area, and I don't like sappy. So when this idea came to me, I embraced it. It's a pretty simple song, really. 3 chords, a snappy beat, a good bass line, and the feeling that sometimes all you really need is for somebody to tell you everything's going to be all right. I was basically channeling 2 songs when I wrote this. The first song would be Tighten Up by Archie Bell and the Drells, 1968. Number 2 would be Bob Marley's Don't Worry About a Thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Copyright infringement. I wrote this song the way I write many songs, which is while I'm recording it. So I go in, I get an idea, I fire up GarageBand on the Mac, I program a good drum beat. I use the automatic drummer on GarageBand because it's real drummers playing in real time. Sometimes I have lyrics in my head. After I get the drum beat, I'll usually put down rhythm guitar track. Then I'll lay down a bass line. Once you have drums, bass, and guitar, you're good to go. Then I start working on the vocal. Try to get a good vocal hook, make the lyrics catchy. I usually use metaphor, but sometimes my lyrics are just straight up what it is. After I get the lead vocal, I'll work on some harmony parts. I like to layer my harmony parts. I'll put a high part over here, and then I'll put the same part over here, and then I'll do another vocal harmony maybe down here and here. In the stereo spectrum, see what I'm doing here? Drums, bass, guitar, lead vocal, harmony, second harmony, something like that. Once I got that down, then I can just play around with putting in some keyboard part, lead guitars, kind of play around with it, try to keep it interesting. The best part about the creative process is that the whole time you're just wondering what you're going to come up with next. It's kind of exciting. You don't always know. Okay, so the big question is, how do you know when it's finished? Usually for me, it's done whenever I can't think of anything else to do. It's always good to make a rough mix when you're done. Pop it in your car and listen to it for a couple of days. You may hear something new that you didn't think of. When I'm finally finished with the song, I usually start working on a video. The video just kind of acts as a vehicle to put it on YouTube. So I would call that product a working demo. It's usually my finished product. Most people would call it a demo, and then they would take it to a professional studio and do a better produced version of it. Personally, I like my music to sound the way it is. Just I make it at home, and that's good enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and give a listen to it, and then I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. All I need is you. All I want to do. You can make me happy when I'm feeling blue. Yeah, I just want you to lay down beside me. Tell me everything it's alright. So there you go. That's kind of my basic process. It's not always the same, but it's kind of my go-to. My next step would be to take it to the band, and if they like it, then we will practice it and learn it and play it live. During the practice sessions, the song can take on a slightly different arrangement because I like the band members to add their personalities to it. You often end up with two slightly different sounding songs. I can give you an example of that by showing you my version and then the band version back to back. Let's do that. I just want you to lay down beside me. Tell me everything is alright. I just want you to lay down beside me. Tell me everything is alright. In my younger days, I would frown upon people changing my song. I've gotten a little less territorial about it as I've grown older. Any way you look at it, though, creating original music is still a magical, mystical process to me. And by the way, if you have any methods that you like to use, put them down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to offer. As always, I'll put the link to the song down below, and I'll put the link to the video down below. That's about it for this week. I hope to see you again next Wednesday. I just want you to lay down beside me. Tell me everything is alright.